Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. I gotta get something to drink. Where's my big old thing of water? Oh boy, do I have a story for you kitties today. Whoa, today. And yes, this is a rant. Oh boy. Let me just get situated here. Let me just sit here and just absorb what just happened in like the past hour or so here. Oh. Let me just sit here and absorb what has happened here in the last hour. Okay? So, oh my God. Let me just take a moment and absorb what happened. Oh shit. Okay, I'm ready. So, for reference, where's my phone? Here's my phone. Oh boy. Okay. Note to self, never get involved with psycho fucking bitches anymore. Okay? It's called okay stupid for a reason. Okay. So, as you probably know, I talked about this a couple times, about this girl that I met up with. I met up with this girl from Niagara Falls. I'm not gonna give out her name, okay? The point is that what happened just now was fucked up. It's comedy, it's laughable, it's sad, it's immature, all at the same fucking time. And I'm like sitting here and I'm like bewildered at what just happened, okay? This actually goes beyond barf level shit. Okay, this goes beyond juicy level shit. Okay? So let me tell the story one more time. So I was talking to this girl on OK Stupid, okay? And she seemed to be pretty cool, you know? She seemed to be, you know, she was into a lot of the same music and whatnot. Like, she seemed pretty cool. You know, so she's like into wrestling and shit. I'm not really into wrestling, but she's like into this Dean Ambrose guy or whatever from wrestling. I don't know. Just go with it, okay? So, needless to say, she seems a little, you know, quirky, but it's cool. You know, she writes fan fiction, but it's like gay fan fiction where she wrote some story about Varg Vikernes going back in time and saving Dead from killing himself, but in her story it was actually Euronymous that killed him and made it look like a suicide. The point is that she writes gay fan fiction involving wrestlers and people in heavy metal bands. Okay, so So we met up once. We had Rock Burger in Niagara Falls, which was like really fucking good actually. And I don't know, I don't know, she just seemed like she was, like she seemed like she wanted to be friends, and that was pretty much it. But you know what, that's fine, you know, I didn't really mind that. But then it was like, so fast forward to today. See, we never like got into like a fight or anything like that. You know, I had no idea this was going on. So what happened was today, for some reason her mom comes on and fucking sends me a friend request, and I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll accept it. So I accept it. And then her mom starts messaging me like, stay the fuck away from my daughter or else I'll call the cops. Or I'm like, what? What the fuck is going on here? So I'm messaging the daughter too. And she's like, I have no idea what's going on. My mom's sitting right here with me or some bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck what the fuck is going on here? And then her mom's like, you know, go eat a fucking pig roast. Or, what? Go eat a pig roast, you fat fuck. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Just, what? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, all of a sudden, we're having me and this girl are having a conversation, and her mom sends me a friend request on Facebook. I accept it, and then she starts sending me like all these fucking insulting messages and like fucking threats and shit. Like, well, what the fuck is this shit? Like, well, I guess she wasn't interested in me. Well, that doesn't matter. I don't really care. You know. But the thing is that the mother seems like she's like psychotic, and you know, the mother seems psychotic. The mother seems like she's like retarded. Okay, where's my fucking phone? There's this one message she sent me. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Okay. Now I gotta find it, cause this is said in context. This is as written. She said something like, "Leave my daughter alone. She is not interested in you, slob." Then I just write, okay. Then her mom says, go eat some pig roast. First of all, I'm a Muslim, okay? I don't eat pig. So go eat some pig roast. Listen, stop texting my daughter. I'm not actually, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Then I write something like, she could tell me herself. Because all of a sudden, the mother's speaking for the daughter. Grown-ass woman getting her mama out, you know, to tell me that she's not interested. Okay, I don't really give a shit. You know, I can respect that she's not interested, but I cannot respect fucking threats. Especially threats that just come out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she didn't even, like, okay, so this is the very first message her mother, this is the very first message that the mother wrote to me, and it is, hey, I'm not saying her name because, you know, okay, this is blank mom. Hey, no, that's a, hey, this blank mom. Hey, this, okay. So this is what I gotta deal with, right? Leave my daughter alone. She don't want fat ass. She don't want broken bat. What the fuck is she talking about? So go find someone else. Okay. And then she writes me again, like 10 minutes later. Oh, you know what it was? I think what happened was she wrote that first message and I didn't get it because you have to be friends with her in order, like, for me to see the message. So then she sends me the friend request. I accept it. And I didn't get to see that first message until late. So then she writes me. This is actually when I actually seen when she came up. Hey, you just message my daughter blank. She don't want you. I'm sitting with her right now. If you keep bothering her, I'm calling the Buffalo Police Department. Then I write, what are you talking about, a broken bed? Then her mom writes, leave my daughter alone. She's not interested in you, slob. Then I write, okay. And then she writes, so go eat some pig roast. Listen, stop texting my daughter. Then I write, she could tell me herself, I'm sitting right fat fuck. And here's the funniest line in this whole friggin' thing. You ready for this? I'm trying. Let me try to read this as it's written. I know that she is daughter, 'cause she like Dean Ambrose. What the fuck does that even mean? What the is her mom retarded? The daughter doesn't seem retarded at all. You know, and then I write, okay, she could tell me herself. She don't need mama fighting her battles. And then I wrote, I don't even know what the problem is. Her mom writes, the problem is your. It's not even, she spelled your wrong. The way she's supposed to spell it, the way that it's in context, should have been YOU''RE. The problem is you're trying to get period with her. And then I write, all of a sudden you come on and straight up insult and threaten me. And then I write, no, I'm not. No, I'm not trying to get where. That's what I meant. And then her mom says, I did not threaten you. I just want look. What? I did not threaten you. I just want look. Leave my daughter alone. Then her mom says, well, my daughter blocked you anyway. And she didn't even block me. Because I could still see her posts. And then I wrote, there is a problem. Why does... Hold on. I wrote this. I said, there is a problem. Why does she need you to tell me this? Then the mom says, my daughter also blocked you on period. Okay, Cupid. And I wrote, okay. Then her mom wrote, go find period somebody. Good ridden. Block. Then I wrote, what is your problem? You sound insane. A rational person would speak up for themselves rather than have their mothers insult them and threaten police on them. Then her mom writes, I'm mom that cares about, period, who she dates, period, and looks after her needs. I am very protective of my daughter. So pretty much he's treating the daughter like she's retarded. Then I write, there was no need to go straight to threats. We're not dating, we're just friends. I wasn't trying to get with her. Then I write, I can respect she doesn't want to talk to me, but I can't respect you threatening me for no reason. Then her mother writes back, well, she told me you were in the beginning, were trying to hook up with her. Then I just wrote how, and she blocked me right there. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. In the beginning, what the fuck did I do or say in the beginning that I was trying to hook up with her? Like, and what does that even mean? Hook up with her, like. Okay. I'm just trying to rationalize this. Like, what the fuck did I say or do that said I wanted to hook up? Like, I don't know. Like, I guess, like, okay, so she's on OkCupid, which is a dating site, you know, so I figure she was looking for a boyfriend, and yes, we went and we hung out we went to, what is it, oh my god, what was it, the Rock Burger in Niagara Falls. I had a job interview out in Niagara Falls, and I went, and then afterwards I met up with her. Ugh. And not once have I tried to fucking hook up with her. I'm not, like, to be honest, you know, I'm not even like, what do you call it? I won't even be comfortable like having sex with her, like, right away like that anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those people that just, like, throws my dick around everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would have taken, like, I would have only had sex with her if we were just if we were, like, actually, you know, a couple, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't even remember any time where I asked her if she wanted to fuck or anything. I don't know. That's what the mom says. I don't know what the fuck is going through the fucking daughter's head. I don't know. But from what I can tell, the mother seems like she's, like, completely off her meds. Like, she's completely off her rocker. And the daughter, okay, well, the daughter doesn't seem retarded like the mother is. But, you know, she's kind of quirky like that, where, like I said, she writes gay fan fiction involving Varg from Burzum and Dead from Mayhem and Euronymous and whatever, you know. She writes gay fan fiction involving wrestlers, okay? And, you know, I thought, I didn't really, you know, I'm not really into that shit, but you know what? Hey, I just, you know, I was just, the thing is that I felt that she was cool because, okay, well, I'm a little out there too, you know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sane. I admit I'm a little crazy, but most of it is I'm crazy in the good way. You know what I'm saying? But so it would be like she shouldn't be judging people. She writes gay fan fiction about wrestlers, okay? And now she's starting to insult me, like what? Like, and it's all out of, it's like right out of the blue too. It's like, yeah, just start insulting people because you're not interested. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you could have handled it some other way. You could have just said, well, I'm not really interested in you. We could, whatever. This is fucking Pat Pagan style. No, sorry. This is fucking Patrick Angel Pajan level bullshit here. Yeah, he's all cool with me one time, then all of a sudden he's over there strong arming him, he's like, you're not welcome, running his mouth. This is that kind of level bullshit. This is Patrick Angel Pajan level bullshit, where you're nice to someone one day, then the next day you're over there insulting and whatnot to and it's completely fucking stupid. When all he had to say was, hey Mike, listen, Brian Hewlin's here. I don't want trouble. Please leave. That's all Patrick Angel Pajan should have said. And this is what this girl should have said too. That's what makes me it's not even the fact that she's not interested in me. I can get over it, like I don't even really care, to be honest. Okay? It's the fact that one, she had to have her mother come on and tell me this. Fucking grown ass woman getting mama to lay the smack down. You know what I'm saying? Like, for no reason. Like, there was no reason the girl could have just been like, hey, Mike, listen, I'm not interested. Whatever. And I've been cool with that. But no, she had to be sneaky about it. She had to be dishonest and be like, hey, Mom, I'm too much of a fucking coward to sit here and tell him that I'm not interested. You seem more insane. Please go deal with this person, because I'm not interested in him. I'm not interested in him. So Mama has to go and insult me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never, like, if I'm not interested in a girl, okay, I don't have my dad come over and tell her to not, to stop talking to me. No, I tell her myself, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit there and act like I'm fucking cool with it, and then all of a sudden, like, it wouldn't even have been a big deal if she just came out herself and said, hey, I'm not interested. I would have to respect that. I would have. But like I said, you can't just sit there and like, you can't just sit there and being like, Hey, Mom, I'm too much of a fucking coward to tell this guy that I'm not interested. Can you please do it for me? Could you please do this, Mommy, for me? Could you please do it for me, Mommy? You want me? You're Mommy. I need you, Mommy. I need you, Mommy. Fucking mama's girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm too much of a fucking coward to tell a guy that I'm not interested in him. So, please, Mommy, tell him that I'm not interested. Please tell him I'm not interested. Because I'm too much of a fucking coward to tell him myself. That's the gist of this. Okay? Barf never did this kind of shit. Now what? Oh yeah. Fucking Zima. I just told her what was going on too. And all she wrote back was, "There's a block button." Oh no shit. Well, let me write back to her. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's a fucking grown-ass woman telling mom, getting mommy. Oh, Mommy, I'm not interested in this guy. Can you please tell him I'm not interested? Because I'm too much of a fucking coward to tell him myself. Oh, sure, daughter. I'll go and tell this guy that you're not interested in him. And I'll make sure I threaten to call the police, too. what? Well, what? The fuck is going on here? This is why Donald Trump was elected. I'm sorry. This is why. This is why Donald Trump was elected. This is exactly why he was elected. Fuck. You want to know why Donald Trump was elected? This is why. This is why, people. Because people are done. People are tired of the stupidity in this nation. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope Donald Trump, you know, I hope he sets an example that people should not be cowards. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, this is why, people. This is why. We have made a nation of fucking cowards. Okay? You know, it's gotten to the point where this is it. This is it. It's gotten to the point where people are too fucking cowardly to turn down a fucking date or something now. You know what I'm saying? Now you have to go have mommy fight your battles. She's over there threatening to call the police too. It's like, what the fuck? I fucking hope she calls the police. You know what? You call the fucking police. Make sure you fucking call Anthony when you call the police, make sure you ask for Officer Anthony LeBrun and tell him everything that's going on here so that he can respond to go away, you psycho bitch.